Can you feel it? The fire in your soul, leaping at the chance for love. Can you feel it? Haunting your senses, letting all your feelings go. But I can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now we're dead, so we can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel the fire inside, so there won't be no fear tonight. To see the light behind the suffering, believe we'll finally be free. Let the silhouette cast upon your heart, turning every little moment into scars. Baby, it's our chance to make a start, so we can fly.
I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we will make it. I know that we no intention to. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention to. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention to. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention to. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention. I'm falling in love with you, and I had no intention to.
Hey guys, it's Scooby-less, back with you on a Sunday morning. Gonna do some mining for credits today. And we're gonna try a couple things a little bit different in this stream. We'll get into it in just a minute. Stream starts in just a few minutes. Get your drinks, buckle in, sit down, seat backs in a full upright and locked position, and your tray tables up. We are getting ready for departure in just a few minutes.
You'll find us at a dive bar. Back of the room, you know that's just where we
got those lips like Aphrodite, and she's not easily excited. She like to talk during a movie. She like wasabi on her sushi. So specific. She likes the strangest things. My intuition tells me to let her keep making decisions. She does it naturally, so I will follow your lead. Hands down, my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. Hands down, it feels so good when opposites attract. Hands down, I'm not one for getting too attached. Hands down, but my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. We don't have too much in common, except we puff that marijuana. You got my head spinning like tie-dye, all spaced out like it's sci-fi. That good connection like Wi-Fi. Let me get to know ya. So specific. She likes the strangest things. My intuition tells me to let her keep making decisions. She does it naturally, so I will follow your lead. Hands down, my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. Hands down, it feels so good when opposites attract. Hands down, I'm not one for getting too attached. Hands down, but my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. I don't slow down, I'm too wavy, but I don't know how we both ended up tangled in this place, but I'm here to stay. I can't fake the wave, I guess it's safe to say that I got you. And you got some new lingerie, well that's thoughtful. I created new Halloween for that costume. Loving how it pans out, I got a pair of cuffs, put your hands down. But usually I'm solo, dolo, act a fool. I don't know so-and-so, I'm home alone. If I'm known to not go out, I'm not about to ask you out. That's not my route, cause it hurts to see rings on really bad teams. And love is just pain, I'm slave to these things, to all that. I will follow your lead. Hands down, my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. Hands down, it feels so good when opposites attract. Hands down, I'm not one for getting too attached. Hands down, but my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. Hands down, my mind's made up, you're the best I ever had. Hands down, it feels so good when opposites attract. Hands down, I'm not one for getting too attached. Hands down. Ooh, yeah.
All right, guys, it's Scoob. It's Sunday morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome aboard. Hope you're all buckled in, ready to go. Special welcome to Commander Root. I see you in channel. And looks like we're green across the board. Gonna try a few new things today, guys. I want you to let me know what you think, how it looks, give me some feedback. So first of all, you may notice that last song sucked, by the way. You may notice a new addition to your window as you watch the stream. That's going to be the Elite Track add-on. Looks like I'm green across the board as far as that goes, so that's operating. Do give it a look. Let me know what you think about this. I saw somebody running that this morning, and it made me raise an eyebrow and go, Now, there's still a few things that are evidently missing. I have 196 limpets in my inventory, and it's showing 196 of something, but not much of anything. Now, as I move around, guys, I'm monitoring the stream here as I move around, and it looks a bit jittery to me, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. I don't want this to be a crap stream, so if at any point it's jittery or laggy or anything like that, do me a favor, say something, I'll pull the plug, kick it back up to 60 FPS. 720 is not an option right now, it's going to take me too long to reconfigure it, but we're going to try this at 30 FPS and see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't come out like ass. So we're going to be doing some mining today, guys. I got too many windows open to monitor all of that, so get some stuff out of the background here. Back over to OBS. Alright, so what we got going today, we are in where we left off last time was we were doing some mining. We found some void opals, did a little bit of core mining, and that actually turned out pretty good. Now, I finished that up off stream. I left before I was actually able to sell all that stuff last time. And because I had to cook, because, you know, nobody's going to do it for me. And where we left off last time, I finished that up after I got off stream later that night and on through the week, just sort of tried a little bit and did a little bit of looking around on some nearby systems. I'll tell you what, guys, I made 53 million plus another 7 off of some other elements just on Alexandrite and Void Opals. Core mining's where it's at, guys. You need money? Go mining. You can do it with a Cobra Mark III. Trust me, go mining. It's no joke, honestly. So, with that being said, give one more look around on all my boards here. And let's see. We're going to get the show on the road. Now, I've already got a little bit of prep work done into this. We're going to go back to the LFT65 system, which is one long jump away from where we're at now. We're at the... no, I take that back. Where are we now? We are at a fuel star. I don't know why that's showing up as a fuel star, but where we're at right now is the Rana system at Moulin Dock. That was one of the starports that was one of the better sale prices for some of the stuff that we had on board to sell, some of those elements. So right now we're going to go back to LFT65. Sold all that, made, I don't know, 25 million off of it. Wasn't a big deal. I was trying for the precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, palladium, things like that. So Paynite seems to be a big heavy one where it's at. And, well, we got a system here, LFT65. Let's take a look at the system. It's a white dwarf system, so we're not going to be able to get fuel when we get there. We've got an asteroid belt that is metal rich. We've got a metal rich and an icy ring on the first planet, which is probably where we're going to head to. We've got a rocky and icy ring on the second planet, and they're dark as hell, by the way. And a metallic and a rocky ring on the fourth planet. So the metallic ring isn't bad for, you know, your silver, praseodymium, and as a matter of fact, there's some mining missions in the system. We're currently in 4 praseodymium, but they're just not worth a lot of money. So we're loaded on limpets, 196 in the bank. And in the bank, speaking of which, that status doesn't report my actual bank balance on that applet to the left. It's got 821 million in the bank, so up from 700 and change the other week. So anyway, let's get the show on the road, guys. By the way, I got a new voice pack, and HCS is having a sale on voice packs. They're all 50% off. Use the code 3000 half price. 3000 half price at HCS voice packs. Now, I'm not paid by these guys. I'm not trying to shill away, but hey, if you want a voice pack, you want your favorite characters to act as your co-boss for you, now's the time. Crewman Legion.
Ready and waiting.
Introduce yourself.
I am a warrior and an expert tactician. I am feared by all. Feared, just like Gordon Ramsay is. Even more than that.
Gordon Ramsay. That's good. And turn this down just a skosh, guys. Alright. Music today is compliments of the Monster Cat playlist. Music, where is it? How do you make this pop out? Music is by Monster Cat, and I'm trying to activate song requests, and I want to make sure that's enabled. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so song requests are enabled, guys. Exclamation point, song request, space, and the URL for your link, usually from YouTube would be good. Please no rap or hip-hop or Justin Bieber. I don't want to swing the band hammer today. I want to be lazy. As always, I reserve the right to and the discretion to skip music I feel is inappropriate. So keep it tasteful, guys. That's all I ask. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Clear all moorings and prepare for departure.
Initiating.
Back in the Type 10 for the job, guys. Stand and deliver. It's got enough teeth to deal with pirates as they come up, and yes, they are being thrown at me. I got my butt whooped by 4 couriers last night.
Stand by for launch.
Looking at scheduling, it's probably going to be Sunday mornings. That's when I'm the least busy. Gear up.
Raising landing line.
pad. You are go for departure.
Looks like we've got a Type 7 or something like that in front of us. And away we go. Clear the area and engage system jump.
Affirmative. Transferring power to engines. Boosting now. Distancing now. Preparing for jump.
Federal flight control now offline. Hope to see you again, Commander.
Course adjustment.
I really hope the transcoding comes out to be a little smoother than it has been. Yep, White Dwarf Star, we don't want to run into that. They don't ever show you the exclusion zone for it either. Alright, well, let's see what the first planet's got to offer. I don't think I've scanned this one yet. It's not far away, just less than 100 light seconds. And hopefully my joystick will stay calibrated today. Why is OBS acting weird? There we go. Wow, OBS is doing like the same crap Discord does when it's accelerated. I don't know why. I think everything's going fuzzy. Let's go see if we can rake in some credits, guys. I may make this stream a 2-parter and then like configure for 720/60. That would be better. It's not like I can't handle it. It's just getting little like jumps and jitters and stuff in the 1080 stuff. And I mean the computer's 7 years old, guys. Analysis mode.
Affirmative.
Fire group beta.
That's already done.
All right. Don't yell at me. And guys, there's plenty of mining in the system. These are pristine rings, and there is a lot of ring to mine. Look at the size of this thing. Alright, so let's see if we can scan this here. Now for the rings, you do actually have to scan them separately for each individual ring that's around a planet, as you can see. Looks like we've got some hot
Scanning
spots.
the pristine icy ring is finished.
Have not scanned the planets, gas giants. That's going to take something
Probing
like
of
22
pristine metal
probes.
rich ring is complete.
Computer talks too much, you know? If we can get these around the sides of this fat planet. right about the horizon line. Spread them out probably more than I've been doing. Not really much sense in scanning a gas giant, but and you get paid for it, so why not?
Surface scanned by 50%.
And right down the middle there. I think that one went a little high. Went where a probe already went, and that's not where I wanted it to go. Oh well, filled in a big gap there. Alright, let's see if we can get above this thing. Below it or wherever. And what did we come up with for... Okay, low temperature diamonds. Road plumiced. Painite hotspot, platinum hotspot, low temperature diamonds. Look like this is gonna... Ooh, void opals. Yeah, I think we'll stay here for a little bit. Alright, I want this one right at the horizon. Over here as well. Over there. Another one right in front here. That one poured right over the top, it looks like. And I'm gonna put that one right. Let's see, I don't want it at the horizon line, I want it just inside. We're gonna curve it down onto the side there. And then I also want to go around the back side. Just like that. Can do it with maybe 7 probes less than is required, and that would be nice. Come on, give me that 90%. Let's see if I can curve this one around the back here. Let physics do its thing. Probe's going to take a second to get there. 4%, that's all I'm looking for. That'll do.
Surface scan complete.
Mapping is complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet 1 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant with pristine metal-rich and icy rings. This gas giant has surface temperatures ranging between just over 251 and just over 353 Kelvin, a temperature at which no gaseous elements will form any clouds.
Alright, so let's take a look at the commodities list and find out if this elemental hotspot that's sitting right in front of me is actually going to do any good. I believe it's a mineral. I'm just looking on my tablet here. Looks like the average is about 200,000 a ton, but let's see if we can find someplace near here. Stupid thing keeps moving on me. Want to sell with a large pad. Near LFT 65. Whoops, 65. Low end is 70,000, 77,000. The high end is 313,000 a ton. So that's not something we really want to bother with. What else we got in here? I know Alexandrite is good. Low temperature diamonds are always good. I made a bundle off of them last time. Painite I heard is good, so let's try the Painite hotspot. mineral. Come on, Paige. Going for the edge here, not toward the middle. I'm just going to let that drop where it will. I know it seems counterintuitive, you want to go to the center of this, but you actually want the edge. If anybody's been mining in there before, it's pretty popular to go to the middle where that goes. And let's see what Painite's going for. Alright, I don't think that damaged us too bad. Alright, so it looks like the low end of Painite is 43,000 a ton, which we're not selling there. The high end is 89% above average at 770,000 a ton. So Painite works. Getting a sip of coffee here, guys. Alright. Let's get to work. Enable night vision.
Acknowledged.
Deploy hardpoints.
Weapons free. Engage the target.
Balance power.
Redistributing power.
And no contacts in range, looking for pirates. Guys, having this stuff in your hold will generate NPCs if your combat rank is high enough for it. It will generate NPCs that will want to pirate you. And at my rank, they're coming in at wings. Psycho Motion, welcome to the channel.
Scan detected.
Welcome aboard, glad to have you. Ah, yep, there's the pirate. Next target
Next target.
is an eagle. You want something, I got nothing but limpets for him, but we're gonna make sure he goes away. Combat mode.
Changing mode.
Fire Group Alpha. Attack Protocol Alpha.
Attack Protocol Alpha.
Target shields.
Roast turkey, that's what's for dinner. No piracy for you today.
Target destroyed.
Lights on.
On.
Fire Group Beta. Analysis mode.
Acknowledged.
I'm looking for the planet now, guys, because we want to always move toward the planet, but we seem to be in a system that's very poorly lit. And this is the planet that we're looking at, and I don't know how easy it is for you to see, but the stars kind of disappear right there, and we just have debris in front of us. And there is the possibility that at a gas giant, you're going to see things that are you're going to see things that you can see through the planet. That is a feature of Elite. All right, balance power.
Resetting.
Like my stream is pretty good. Just keeping an eye on things, guys. Again, I have bumped the frame rate down from 60 to 30, and I'd like to know how it looks. If you have any feedback, please let me know in chat. I can always clip the stream and take 2 minutes to set it back up to 60. I know it looked better at 60. So if it's like really stuttery and looks like ass, let me know, please. I can't fix it if I don't know what's broke, so I want to see what you guys are seeing on the other end. Please give me some feedback. Trying to monitor it. It doesn't look good on this end, but I don't know how you guys are seeing it. Let's see how this one does. Fire Group Beta.
Prospector limpet
Oh,
engaged.
first one. Look at that. Painite core, praseodymium metals, 35%. That's good. That's a good resource. And it's spinning like a bastard too. This is going to be a pain. Alright, so we're looking at praseodymium on the surface. Fire group Delta. Where's my target now? Good shot. And one more surface deposit. And I'll put the limpets out there in just a minute. I don't want to move around and get them knocked apart, so... Whoops. Alright. Any subsurface deposits? Doesn't look like it. And let's go for... Let's make sure these don't have a limited lifespan. Looks like they're out there all by themselves, not going to be a problem. So I want my... Lower the cargo scoop.
Scoop deployed.
And I'm not looking at anything in particular, just the prospector limpet somewhere. Before you deploy your collector limpets, guys, you want to target something that it can't pick up. So a prospector limpet's always a good choice. Praseodymium's worth pretty penny per ton, so there's no harm in getting that. That's over 10,000 a ton. That'll getting a few tons of that will be plenty to sell and make some money on. And also, I saw some mining missions in the system we're going to pick that up, so... And it's good that they're calling for some of these more precious metals. I like that. Let's see if we can extract some materials before we blow this up. Fire Group Delta. Fire Group Delta. Begin mining.
Comply.
Stop mining.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I don't think uraninite's going to be worth my time. And indite's already on the ignore list. Begin mining.
Affirmative, Commander.
Today I'm going to make an effort to use all of the mining tools. As you can see, we're doing the conventional mining today. That's a class 1 mining laser, so it's slow as hell. 2 class 1 mining lasers should be plenty if you're doing conventional mining like this. You can mix them with the new mining tools. I'm trying to see. Yep, okay, I got 2 collectors out there. Now I've got 2 class 5 military compartments. Otherwise, I'd have a class 5 collector on this. Now the Type 9 is my mining rig that I normally do this on. Guys, don't do it with a Type 9, especially if you have rank. You are going to need... The Type 9 is going to be a stepping stone for you. And I like it because it's a cargo monster, but it can't defend itself out of a wet paper bag. And the only reason I'm keeping it is that maybe one day, somehow, somewhere, I'll make a friend that wants to do an escort mission. If they want to drop on me when I'm getting beat on and make some bounties, I'll haul some expensive stuff. And that works out in strategy for both players. Stop mining.
Certainly.
Oh, don't tell me I can't get the core. Oh, yeah, okay, I should be able to get the core out of this. Alright, so we're looking for the fewest number of like surface deposits. One's a subsurface deposit of uranite. I don't think that's a particularly valuable thing. Alright, so fewest number of seismic charges will work if you do a high strength charge and a low strength fissure. See if we can blow it apart with two of them. We'll see. Fire group Echo. And see if I can hit this thing. This is going to look a little ridiculous, guys, but this is how these work. Targeting sucks on these mining tools. Oh, I'm off the wrong shoulder. Ah, damn it. Let's try that again. There you go. Okay. Doesn't look like we're going to get away with anything but average, so let's go to the average ones. Where are you? That one's right in front of me. Cool. Okay. Left shoulder. There you go. And one more in an average. Should do. Okay. Wow. I know my frame rate's dropping, guys. I'm sorry. Let's do a medium strength charge. That nailed it. Okay, so let's get back. Power to systems and engines.
Redistributing power.
First rock out, we get to blow it up. Cool, cool. All right.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
I don't want to do that. Hope my limpets don't die. 2K back ought to be fine.
Instant disruption.
Detonation successful.
Alright, my limpets live through it. Fire group Delta. Give this a second for them to spread out. Balance power.
Redistribute.
Delicate little flower, aren't you? Go get him, Tiger. Wow, I hit that? Might not be close enough to that one. I'm trying not to get it too tight on this. Come on. There you go. Looks like my joystick's staying pretty well in trim today. It's not giving me any problems yet. Rocks are spinning and exposing those fragments. That one might not be at the right angle, even though I can see it. Gotcha. Limpets are working their magic. Gonna let them. There's no immediate lifespan on these guys, so they're not gonna deteriorate in space or anything. You'll be able to get them. These should all be painite fragments. Remember, we're selling these at 770,000 a ton, so there's 3 million right there. Come on. You're gonna make this difficult, aren't you? Let's get in a little bit closer here. So glad these don't take ammo. Alright, these guys going out there for some more. Let's see. What else can we get our hands on? Not in any particular hurry this morning. Another limpet making its way back in. They're sort of on a nice little rotation that makes it hard to move around. Let's see if we can get around this here. Where are you? There we go, nice and close. There's some more. Alright, off you go. And am I going to be able to squeeze through this hole and get around this rock? I hope. Probably scraping things. There we go. Well, I almost hit it. Anything else? I think I got one more painite left in there. I do like deep core mining. This is, not only does it make you a lot of money if you sell your stuff in the right place, but my god, does it... It's so much better than that conventional stuff. Alright, one more limpet coming in. There you go. Okay, that should be the last one. Let the limpets do the work. Really thinking this 30 FPS is not going to work, guys. Please give me your feedback. If you're watching, please make this forefront and let me know how the stream looks. Looking at the stats.
Collector limpet expired.
Where are my stats? I mean, the stats look good. Guess we'll play it back later and see how it looks, I guess. Alright, so what's out there? 5 painite are out there. Let's go and throw Fire Group Charlie.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
And I ain't gonna lie, guys, my actual frame rate is dipping as well, so not much, but those are your rocks, gentlemen. Go get them. Fire Group Beta. The view correct. Now my ship doesn't have a hitbox that's that big. What's he going way down there for? That thing hit the shields, honestly. So he's done and standing by. There's only 4 rocks out there, and this guy's bringing the last one in right now. Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Alright, let's get out of here. What do we got? So 4 praseodymium and 17 painite from that. That's 770,000. That's 7 million right there, just from one rock. Let's find that planet again. I don't think it's going to be a minute before we find another rock like that. That was just dumb luck right there. Let's see how this looks when we get closer to it. Fire Group Charlie?
Programming limited drone.
Probably nothing in this one. Now I know what I'm looking for as far as core deposits, but there's other stuff in here that's good too.
Prospector limpet.
Bertrandite, no, I don't want any of that. Fire Group Beta?
Asteroid scan complete.
Again, we're always moving toward the planet. We don't want to scan asteroids we've already been to. This is even harder to do it because it's in the dark. That looks like it might be promising. Fire Group Charlie.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope.
Asteroid scan
Fire Group Beta.
complete.
Looks good. Let's try that one. I'm seeing some red on that one in big bright yellow fashion, just the same. So let's see. Get a closer look at this one here. This one might be promising.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid
Monazite?
scan complete.
Alright, well we can blow this one up. Why not? Let's see what the galactic average is on that. Alright, we're first 2, okay. Fire Group Echo. Left shoulder. Oof, almost missed it.
Sequence initiated.
see if we can do it with 2 charges. What do you think? Nope, it's gonna do 1 more. Alright, so I want a... Let's do the average strength one. Where are you? Trying to fly and run, navigate menus at the same time. So let's do, Really? Wow. We ain't gonna do it in 2 charges, that's for sure. Alright, got about a minute left. Perfect. That'll do. Power to systems and engines.
Redistributing.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
That's so cool being able to do that.
Target destroyed.
Lurks and Unix chat, welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Just trying to grab some credits today. Legion is with us in voice. Fire Group Delta. Oh boy. Oh boy, bud. Oh. It was a little too hot coming in there. Guys, I did kick the stream back once again to 30 FPS. If it looks like ass, please say something in chat. I will pull the plug and kick it back up to 60. Let me know how it looks, please. It must look like ass to you guys. I just thought it would be a little bit smoother all around, but... Lower the cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop deployed.
Alright, what else we got? We got one hanging out over here. Can't aim for crap today. Alright, so let's see what the galactic average is on this, Ooh, that's worth some money. Let's assume we can sell it for the 700,000 range. Oh wow, that was a hairball. See, we got anything else hanging out down there? No. These guys dropped their cargo off. Now, I know my frame rate is dipping in here. That's clouds and fog. They tend to do that. One more? There you go. Okay. Wow, these are like 100% fragments too. Good God. Alright. This rock's got a little spin on it. I just gotta keep telling myself I'm not in my Python here.
Collector limpet
I'm sure you have. Knock these off. Go ahead and knock these off before I put another couple limpets out there. Okay, looks like all we got out there are fragments now. Fire Group Charlie. Let's put the other limpet out there.
Programming limpet drone.
Fire Group Beta. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Wrong buttonitis today. Put the landing gear away. Good God. Alright. Let that run for a few minutes. Alright, so looks like we've got 4 pieces out there. Post Me Raffle and ST Faka, welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Good to have you. Just a couple more fragments and then we can move on to the next rock. Well, we're waiting for these last 2 fragments to come in. Let's see about how much this mosinite is worth. How the hell do you say this? English is playing games with me today. Let's see how much this is worth. It's a mineral, obviously. Monazite. That's why that one limpet's making its way back here. Looks like. Come on, webpage. They've got one more rock that they're bringing back. Here we go. Alright, so it looks like the low end is 83,000 a ton, and the high end is 336, 334 a ton, and actually doesn't look like it's that far away at LFT 69, 10 light years away from here. So that's not bad. God, that limpet's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Balance power. Balance power.
Power adjusted.
Fire group Charlie. Okay. Closed cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop is retracted.
Fire group Beta. Alright, where's that big gas ball? Which way did we end up pointing? It's over there. Okay. Looks like a bright one's hiding behind a kidney over here. Or not. Maybe? Let's see. Yep. That one's gonna be junk, I'm sure. There's a little popcorn asteroid right over here. I really don't think there's going to be anything in this one. Probably not. Everybody I know that's online is all sitting idle, not doing anything. Wow. Alright, I've got a couple of good ones over there, it looks like. Let's give these a look. That one might yield something. Fire group Charlie.
Programming lifted drone. Prospector limpet.
Bertrandite core. Oh, come on. Some praseodymium, but it's less than 10%, so that's not worth my time. Uranite and indite. That's got a core, but it's not got a very good one. Fire group Beta. bright yellow one. Let's see what's inside this guy. This little potato asteroid here.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Uranite, samarium, bertrandite. Samarium's not too bad, but it's really not worth my time based on what we're getting. Fire group beta. It's like nothing going on over here. Where's that planet at? I think it's to the right. There you are. There's another one trying to hide from me back there. You can't hide. I see you. It's probably nothing, but...
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, that was embarrassing. And nothing in it either.
Asteroid scan complete.
Praseodymium. You can mine that. So, Gallite, Uraninite, and... those are all on the ignore list. Alright, let's get this away from the other rock here. What's on the surface? Praseodymium. Alright. Fire group Delta.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, you would. Fire group Charlie.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Begin mining.
Affirmative.
Remember, there's mining missions in a system where we're selling some of this stuff, so Praseodymium, at least there were. Now that I have it, they probably won't spawn it. But to give them 30 tons of this stuff would probably be a little more than we'd make on it trying to sell it dry to the market, so... Besides that, the mission offers a different set of rewards. Stop mining.
Affirmative.
I forgot to target the prospector. Start mining.
Certainly, Commander. % remaining. Prospector's telling us all about what's inside that rock now. And those two limpets are keeping up with this one laser, so it's doing just fine. Not the fastest, but it's doing just fine. Praseodymium refined. Stop mining. As you wish.
Completed.
Alright, so we've got 7 tons of it in there, and they need something like 30 tons for a mission. So yeah, the mission's definitely going to be paying more than this is worth, selling it to the market. Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Balance power.
Equalizing now.
Fire group Delta. That's not the
Done.
one I wanted. Wrong word. Fire group Beta. Fire group Beta. Fire group Charlie. Well, looks like it's got some red in it. I'm probably seeing it wrong, but...
Prospector limpet engaged.
Actinium, 41%. That'll do.
Asteroid scan complete.
Fire group Charlie. Nope.
Done.
Fire group Delta. Let's see. We've got a subsurface deposit, so now we get to use that subsurface displacement missile to get that out of there. It looks like... yeah, the other deposits are not deposits that I'm working with, so... go around this thing and get at it. Fire group Echo. Alright, to use this, we're going to press and hold the trigger and release when we see a deposit. You're running away from me. Right shoulder. These are a bit of a pain, guys, so bear with me. Ooh, first try. Deploying drill, left side of the screen, and we watch that status bar on the left. Probably get 3 of these out of here before the vein runs dry, and the explosions will damage it, so it's only going to be able to take so much abuse. I think that's all we're going to get out of it, guys. You know it's dry when the target goes away. I don't think there's anything else in there.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
I gotcha. Nope, nothing. It's dry. Okay. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Normally I get 3 out of there and there's more in there, but that's the way it is. I guess it got him? I have 9 tons where I had 7 before, so I guess it got him. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Damn, wrong button. Fire group Beta. Give me sensors, for crying out loud. Don't let me shoot those things off into space. Rip the ears. Yes, I know. Sorry. Come on, where's the planet? Where's the planet? Where's the planet? Oh, planet, where are you? There you are. Let's go over here. Raise the cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
I saw something light up over yonder, so let's see if we can't find it again. No, not really. This one looks kind of bright and shiny. It's probably nothing. It sure is bright and shiny, but it sure does look average. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Ooh, what do we got over here? Fire Group Charlie.
Programming limpet drone.
Come on, hit the rock, hit the rock. Yay. Well.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Silver.
Asteroid scan complete.
And road plumist. Anybody knows how to say that? That'd be great. Got some fissures. Some silver is a surface deposit. We can knock that loose. Lower the cargo scoop.
Deploying the cargo scoop.
There you go. Uraninite. And let's see if we can get at that core. Oops, that's not what I want. I want a low strength fissure. Fire group Echo. And left shoulder. Oof.
Detonation sequence initiated.
And I want average strength will be fine. Average. What do you think? Average charge? That'll do. Power to systems and engines.
Redistribute.
Back into an asteroid one of these days, I'm sure of it. And we'll go ahead and lop those off.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Asteroid destroyed.
That one knocked the limpets off balance. I don't think this stuff is worth a particularly large amount of money, but wow, I got fragments already without the surface deposits. There's a lot of that crap in there. Fire Group Delta. Fall off. I can't hit nothing today. There we go. Refinery full. What's in there? Where uraninite can go. Samarium. Let's see. Painite, Mosinite, Muscovite, Platinum, Samarium. Lowest cost one in here that can go is Samarium. So let's get rid of that. Leaves us an empty bin to work with. So this stuff is, wow, it's worth something. Galactic average is 200,000 a ton. That's not terrible. I mean, a couple of these are worth $1 million or so.
Collector limpet expired.
I mean, I can't say it's really worth my time opposed to, just going straight for void opals, but I don't necessarily want all the high dollar stuff. Well, I do, but, nothing wrong with mining some other stuff too. Diversifying your market a little bit. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna knock all these off before I put more limpets out there. way over there on this other rock. Let's go over there and get it. There you go. What else we got? Other side of the rock over there. Now, for the record, I do think it's fun to be in the middle of these, but it's not ideal. Ah, I can't hit nothing. Getting pixie stick syndrome over here. What else we got? Looks like I got one more surface deposit to go find. There it is. Off to the left there. There you go. Fire Group Charlie. Alright, let's back this off just a skosh.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
And let these little boogers do their job. Balance power.
Redistributing
I actually
power.
ran out all the weapons power doing that.
Collector limpet expired.
Really?
Programming limpet drone.
Fire Group Beta. That's not what I want. Looks like there's one right near us that's got a core. Look at that. Oops, wrong way. Alright, that'll be a few minutes of that running. I'm going to take this opportunity, folks. Be right back. All right, back with you. Sorry about that. Coffee has a way. Whoops. Oops, oops. I had to go do something with the mouse and I was looking with the camera. Apologies. I mean, it looks alright at 30 FPS. It just doesn't tell you what the hell you got for cargo. Something tells me that doesn't work right. I'm just looking at this Elite Track app, or extension rather, that's in the window, and it doesn't seem like it's telling me a good deal about what's in my cargo. It just gives me the numbers. If you guys can see the items, that would be great. I don't know why that's only showing the numbers and not something else. Oh, that must be the fuel scoop. So FA off lights that up. That seems backwards. So if I change cockpit modes, so I guess analysis mode goes on and off, and combat mode's not on there. Fuel, I don't know. It's showing, but it doesn't show anything. No, what analysis mode? Alright, looks like the limpets are done. Let's quit screwing around here. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to sneeze a little while ago and... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
God, that looks jittery though. Oh! I don't think I ran into anything, but wow, that came out of nowhere. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I mean, like I'm monitoring the stream, it doesn't look terrible, but it's... God, man. There's megameters away from that. Alright, toward the planet, that's what we want. Guys, once again, please comment on the stream quality. I'm still tweaking some things, and I've got an old computer to run this with. It seemingly did better at 1080p 60, but want to know what you guys think if you're actually watching it, or if you've got it in the background just listening to music one way or the other. Let me know what you think. As always, if you like the stream, go ahead and get not subscribed. I'm not ready for subscriptions yet. Click the follow button. Get notified when I go live from Twitch and from the Discord server, which is also linked in the panel below. MuxieBot will be happy to let you know that I went live if you're a Discord subscriber. I think I might do the switcheroo and go back to 60, guys. I don't know. I know I keep saying it and I keep repeating to myself. I'm just looking at the stream quality going, God, is this what I'm watching? Looks like garbage. That's this one over to the right. That one looks kind of interesting. Small and manageable. I don't think that's anything special. Yeah. That's darkening up as we get closer to it. That's nothing special. We haven't even hit the high dollar stuff, guys. We're just doing, how many praseodymium do I have? 9 tons, that's it? Come on, we can do better than that. Let's see. There's a 9. Rodplumist. Rodplumsite. Wow. I keep butchering the name of that element. Praseodymium 9 ton, Painite 17 tons, and limpets. We got a couple million in the hole. We could sell this stuff and I could make those changes. Down in there and see what else we got. Run right into this rock. Ah! My bad. That's why we have shields, guys. Don't go naked. Don't be trying to go commando, trying to manage your, maximize your cargo by going out without a shield in a big ship, guys. You are definitely going to need shields in a rock field. The bigger your ship, the more it weighs, the more momentum and energy it has. There's a nice little popcorn flake. Hopefully it doesn't die out on us. What you got there, little fella? What are you hiding there, bud? What you got? What you carrying? Spread them. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Not a damn thing. Lepidolite. Wasted lipid. Fire group beta. I see a couple interesting ones. This one's got some red in it, but I think it's going to be a fake. Yeah, that's a fake. That's a bright one. Let's see what you got.
Collector limit expired.
That's fine. Got my money's worth out of you. That could be interesting.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, throttle. Hello.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And osmium. Osmium's worth something.
Asteroid scan complete.
It's not really... Alright, let's mine it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Fire group Delta. Lower the cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop.
Begin mining.
That's affirmative.
Now, while this is going, I'm going to look into that Elite Track extension and find out if I can see anything regarding no cargo manifest. Not having much luck, honestly. Let's see if they have a forum. So this is on their menu. Log report bug. So I'm not quite sure about what it reports from the journal, but got an unallocated resource here. Stop mining. Stop mining.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Hang on a second. Hang on. That's an expensive one. Expensive one. I think we can live with these. Oh, Uranite. Supposed to be ignoring or Uranite? Had to ignore less. There you go. We're not actually mining that crap, are we? No? Okay.
Acknowledged.
Stop screwing with it. Damn it, Legend. Not Legend, Legion. Damn it, words. Run diagnostics.
All onboard components have passed system checks.
And I'll finish this myself.
Asteroid defeated.
There we go. Okay. Now you guys can do your jobs. I can do my job. Wow. Osmium is worth more than praseodymium. Praseodymium fetches a pretty penny, but, Broadplum site. That's gonna twist my tongue every time I see that word. Aeonite and silver. Silver can go. I was gonna get rid of this before we started having problems. There we go. Right. What else we got? A surface deposit. Fire group beta. The microphone's not acting right. Fire group beta. There you go. Right. Bring it home, Tiger. All right. Let's go see. Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Balance power.
Equalizing power.
All right, guys. What do you say? So we're in a painite hotspot. I have yet to see any painite. Well, we saw some. That's what we're looking for. Let's Let's see if we can locate one more painite vein before we pop out of here and into the next one. Alexandrite's good. A nice big fat yellow one, and that's not what we're seeing. That one. I see a couple of yellow ones out here that might do some good. That one looks nice right over there. I do believe there's a core in that one. I want to believe that there's a core inside this one. And plop. And I would be wrong.
Asteroid scan complete.
It's honestly hard to tell in the dark. I think the night vision's helping skew this a little bit. Try this one.
Programming lifted drone.
Now,
Prospector limpet engaged.
osmium. I can do that. Osmium works. Osmium works. That's worth some money.
Scan complete.
There's nothing in there but osmium. Let's go get it. Surface deposit. Lower the cargo scoop. I'm too far away from this. There we go. There's a surface rock over there. Another surface deposit right here, which I'm not going to get because it's covering up on me. There we go. And that is a subsurface deposit on the other side. Fire group Echo.
Collector limpet expired.
Stop it!
Programming limpet drone.
Can you possibly do this without running into me? I know I'm moving, but can you hang on a second? Can you wait? I mean, limpet logic, guys, really. Okay, that'll work. Got a piece out of there. And it's going to chew through a weak section and then a stronger section. Yep, just 2 out of that one. Fire group Beta. Fire group Delta. Begin mining.
Understood.
Stop mining.
Of course.
I
Commander.
do this every freaking time. Begin mining.
Okay.
Alright, now I want to see how much is left in there while I'm doing it. All right. So in terms of the in terms of that extension, guys, it looks like we're going to looks like we're gonna have to report a bug. But oops, I didn't want to turn that off. I'm gonna have to report a bug to the developer on that one.
Collector limpet expired.
Stop mining.
Yes, Commander.
Programming limpet drone.
Start mining.
That's affirmative.
Limpet logic really needs to be improved.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
What the hell? Why would that not be... Stop mining?
Complying.
Okay. Balance power.
Returning systems to normal.
Finish it myself.
Asteroid depleted.
Finish mining.
As you wish.
Excuse me. Shouldn't only be but a couple of pieces left now. Yep. As far as carbon goes, that'll probably be one of our last things that it picks up. Almost finished with this rock here. I'd like to find some more painite before we leave and go to the next hotspot. Looking at my inventory, it looks like we got another 140 tons to go. Got plenty of limpets left. Close cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Fire group beta. Looks like we're coming around to the light side of the planet, although that's not going to do much for us because we have it's a little tiny star that's not very bright except if you're right on it. There's one. And let's pull those thrusters back and come in nice and slow. That one done disappeared on us here.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's see what this little popcorn guy's got. This guy's singing sounds like Weird Al.
Prospector limpet.
Nothing wrong with that, but Galite Silver Samarium, not worth my time. What we're gathering. Fire Group Beta. Just taking a minute to look around and monitor everything. Don't see any of my friends on. Where is everybody? Y'all go to church this morning or what? You know, I do think the targeting reticle needs a rangefinder. That would be nice.
Programming limpet drone.
Get that prospector out there.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, I can do all of that. There's no, what do we got? We got a couple of subsurface deposit. Fire Group Echo. A couple of subsurface deposit there. Actually, yeah, let's knock these loose first. Oh, wow, I passed it. I didn't hit it, but I passed it. Whoopsie. Let's try that again. Knew it was going to happen sooner or later. There we go. Got in sideways there. Ooh, those are going to be big deposits, guys. Just one. I'm betting only. Yep, I'm betting only 3 of them are going to be out there. So let's go for that osmium one. I missed? Get in there. They give you a lot of these for the size of the hard point. Come on, give me something. All right at the end. All the way at the bottom. Nice. Cool. Fire Group Delta. Begin mining.
Understood.
Oh, crap it. Finish mining.
Certainly.
Fire Group Charlie. Okay, I got 2 limpets out there. Begin mining.
As you wish.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I just looked at it and it's... Stop mining.
That's affirmative.
Programming limpet drone.
Start mining.
I command.
God. Frickin' limpets.
Deploy cargo hatch.
When did you close it? Why is this stuff happening? Oh my God, he's not paying attention. I don't have voice attack up right now. I have it up, but Don't have it open, so I can't see what's really going on. Prasidinium. Stop mining.
Okay, Commander.
Start mining.
Aye, Commander.
Asteroid depleted.
Stop mining.
Certainly.
Balance power.
Power balanced.
Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Now it says. Closed it too soon. There we go. Oh, he's got one more coming back. And clunk. There you go. Alright. Prasidinium, 13 tons. Not finding a lot of good cores in this section. Fire Group Beta. Where's my planet? Where are ya? There it is. It was slightly to my right. I went all the way around. That's me making things more difficult than they need to be.
Collector limpet expired.
His batteries must be made in China.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't think this is going to have anything good in it, but it's worth a shot. Nope.
Prospector limpet.
Samarium, coltan, lepidolite. Nope. Nothing good. Fire Group Beta.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's a nice, bright, shiny one. Let's try you. What do you got, Potato Man? What you got? What you got? Come on. What you got? What you got? Show me what you got. Nothing.
Prospector limpet.
Osmium. 9%. That's not worth it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Fire Group Beta.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
20% osmium. That's not bad.
Asteroid asteroid scan complete.
There's a surface deposit. Where is it? On the other side, of course it is. Okay. Fire Group Charlie.
Programming limpet drone.
Fire Group Delta. Lower the cargo scoop.
Scoop deployed.
Start mining.
Compliant.
Go get him, Tiger. Probably doesn't know what to do with the cold hand. Stop mining.
Affirmative.
Coltan. Let's see. We can add Coltan to the ignore list. Then the refinery will know what to do. Let's see. Silver. It's not going to hurt my feelings if we have an empty refinery bin with that going out. Everything else is expensive and I want to keep it in there. Alright, so that works. 2 tons of silver. Now, silver's not even worth my time these days. It's just a bonus. Buy a couple of limpets with it. Start mining.
Yes, Commander.
Stop mining.
Okay, Commander.
Asteroid depleted.
All right, let that collect up. Okay, so these guys are done. Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Balance power.
Redistributing.
Again, we're looking for a painite core before we leave this hotspot, and then I'll sell everything. Fire group beta. Just trying to keep an eye on my stream stats here, guys.
Collector limpet expired.
I figured you would. I'd like to get a few more tons of painite. We're lucky enough to get one right off the bat when we came into this hotspot, but I haven't seen one since. Let's get a closer look at this one. This one looked nice. That might have some core deposits. I say that, and then it just screws me on it. Praseodymium, 11%.
Asteroid scan complete.
The other two are ignored. Didn't cost us nothing.
Programming limpet drone.
Open the cargo hatch.
Cargo scoop.
Begin mining.
Understood.
Asteroid depleted.
Stop mining.
Acknowledged.
I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you.
Alright, looks like the limpets are done. Close cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop has been retracted.
Balance power.
Balancing power back to engines, systems, and weapons.
That was rather verbose, wasn't it? Fire group beta. Looking for pay night. I want one more pay night before we go and sell. That'd be nice. Nothing too terribly hot directly ahead of us.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's try this one. Not a damn thing.
Engaged.
Fire group beta.
Asteroid scan complete.
Close cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop is retracted.
For the record, guys, I put that down to slow down. I did that on purpose. I meant to do that. That's a nice red one. That one's shiny. I really got to put a poker face on when I start mining, man, because it's just, this ain't working out.
Programming limpet drone.
Just a little bit of maneuvering thrust. What you got? What you got? Come on already. It's not that far away.
Prospector limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired.
Fire group beta.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
That hits, I'll be impressed. Ooh, it's gonna do it. Cool.
Prospector limpet.
25% praseodymium, that'll work.
Asteroid scan complete.
Fire group echo. Yeah, fire group Charlie.
Programming limpet drone.
Fire group echo. So I've got the subsurface deposit targeted. That's on the opposite side of the rock, of course it is. Story of my life with a big ship. Let's see if we can do this without running into anything else. Go ahead, spin for me, baby. Spin, spin, spin. Right in the middle. All right. Ah, I missed. Can I do it again? I don't know. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Come on, give me that one. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! Alright.
Drone error. Deploy
It's
cargo.
alright, I got you. Let's get away from that other big rock. Fire Group Delta.
Collector limpet expired.
Fire Group Charlie. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Programming limpet drone.
Fire Group Delta. Begin mining.
Okay.
Please don't run into anything. You know, if these rocks are going to rub together like that, they'll mine themselves. %, remaining. This little laser's working its little module off.
Asteroid depleted.
Stop mining.
Acknowledged.
Balance power.
Resetting.
Wow, they kept up pretty well. They're done already. Close cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Let's see if we can get out of this mess. I've moved around it a few times, so let's see. Where is my planet? Go the other direction. There it is. Fire Group Beta. Looking for Paynite. It's a Paynite hotspot, but it's not very hot for a spot. Ooh. What do we got over here? Probably a fake. Let's see. I don't know, guys. Don't know, guys. Don't know. There's probably a bunch of rocks that are inside this rock. Where's my limpet?
Programming limpet drone.
Come on, launch. Quit misfiring. Just work with me here. Just work with me. Can you work with me, please? You know, limpets. They make life easy, but God, you can't live without them. Can't friggin' shoot them either.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Silver and galite. Silver.
Asteroids.
Okay, alright. I'll mine the damn silver out of it. Collector limpets are out. Lower the cargo scoop.
Scoop deployed.
Any surface deposits? Yep, there's a surface deposit over there. I've got my fire group set. What is this guy? So he's singing in German. All right, we're skipping this one. Sorry. No, I'm not digging that. It sounds like German. If it sounds like rap if it were in German. That's not cool. I don't do rap. Really? Begin mining.
Affirmative, Commander.
I can deal with some of the smoother R&B stuff. Some of it actually sounds good. The indie stuff sounds a little more techno, but just wasn't digging that last one. Sorry. I don't skip very often. I try to be open-minded, but that wasn't doing it for me. I'm just looking at my stats and my rendering lag as I've been talking about it all stream long. And I just don't see how I can lose so many frames at 30 FPS versus 60 FPS on a GPU that's not bothering with the game. I've got two GPUs in here. They're in an SLI configuration, but I've told the profiler not to use SLI for this game. It should only be using one GPU, and then the other one is doing all of the rendering, which, by the way, uses the NVENC chip, not the GPU. So it's not even using a segment of the card that's going to be rendering the game. There's stuff that just doesn't work well that really should, and I don't understand why, but I don't know. Maybe I'll park and sell all this stuff and try it at 720p and 60 hertz, 60 frames. We'll try that. Averaging 3-4 milliseconds to render a frame, which is about as fast as some monitors are. That's not bad. And I'm not losing a lot of frames. I guess it's all right, but whoops. Stop mining.
Okay.
Not bad. Start mining.
Certainly.
It just looks skippy. No, it doesn't look good, you know?
Asteroid depleted.
Stop mining.
Of course, Commander.
Silver and galite. Galite should be on the ignore list. It is. Got chromium, carbon, and manganese I'm already full on, so that's fine. God, that looks like hell. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that, guys. As soon as we find a Paynite core, I'm gonna dock and pull the plug on it and fix it. We'll try 720p 60 next time. I mean, I don't need 1080. 720 still looks good. I'd like to stream in 1080. I just don't have the horsepower to do it well. So... Praseodymium. I'd like to have 30 tons of that praseodymium stuff, but... Maybe I'll change music formats while I'm in there too. We'll switch to Spotify and do the Miguel Johnson stuff. Unfortunately, that comes with advertisements. That's what I don't like. I like this music music bar at the bottom. And with Spotify, it's more like an output to a text file. The pieces I got out there. I only got a couple pieces. Let's let this one collector limpet do its thing. Host Me Raffle is back. Welcome back. The only thing I've got out there are two materials. One more? No, you're done. Oh, and it died right at this, as it should have. Balance power.
Power equilibrium restored.
Close cargo scoop.
Scoop retracted.
Alright, let's head toward that planet one more time. And I've got the wrong direction going. There it is. Did I go through the bottom? Is that... I think I was going this way. That way. Fire Group Beta. Not finding any painite in this painite hotspot. Good God. Oh. Ooh. 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 Yes? No? Not really. It's getting darker. I mean, it looks good, but...
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Silver, 32%.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Lower the cargo scoop.
Scoop deployed.
Begin mining.
Acknowledged, Commander.
There's gold in them there rocks, too. Not much. Only... 6.25%. That's not a lot, but it's something. Gold doesn't fetch as much as you think it does. There are far more precious items out there. Oh, God. Gold has nowhere to go. Stop mining. Stop mining.
Certainly, Commander.
I know, I hear you. What am I gonna get rid of? Silver's what I'm trying to mine. Oh, praseodymium, I guess. Plenty of that in these rocks. There you go. Begin mining.
Affirmative.
Got some phosphorus, that's always good. Makes fuel and SRV ammo. And that silver is 32%, so 3 of those is going to make a ton. Well, 4 actually, technically, but 4, then 3, then 3.
Asteroid depleted.
Stop mining.
Aye, Commander.
Balance power.
Distributing power to engines, systems, and weapons.
Fire group beta. Okay, looks like both limpets are done. Close cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop has been retracted.
Am I upside down again? I'm pretty sure I am. Wow, how far off is this? Holy crap, dude. Where's the planet? How does it get so far away from the... Yeah, I knew it was to the right. Man. Alright, let's go this way. There's a nice, ripe, shiny one. I haven't seen anything with any core in like an hour. It's gotta have a core. It's got some metal in it for sure.
Prospect
Painite!
engaged.
Alla-freaking-ly. I don't think there's anything of value on the surface of this thing.
Asteroid scan complete.
Got a bunch of fissures, lepidolite on the surface, and yep, so we're going subsurface with this one. Alright, 2 low strength fissures. Finally, good God. Fire group Echo. Hopefully this will be a cooperative little rock. Let's see. one.
Detonation sequence initiated.
That's two. We'll find an average. Average. Seems to be what we're working with here. That'll do. Oh, that's right on the fault line, too. Excellent. Alright, we'll position and detonate. Power to systems and engines.
Redistribute.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Boom.
Detonation successful.
Go get him, Tiger. Balance power.
Power balanced.
Fire Group Delta. My bad. Oh, you're gonna do this to me? Get rid of the silver. Shouldn't have a problem doing anything in here. There's painite all over the place. And painite only, not any other element. Looks like I got it. Alright, got that one. I'm just shooting them as they present themselves. Fire Group Charlie. Fire Group Delta. Looks like my limpets are both out there. God, the frame rate though. Just get in here like this. Damn. You're being difficult. Got it. Right in the middle. Right. Hold still for the limpets. Alright, now that they're rushing back out there. Now I'm trying not to maneuver in between the rocks. I'm trying to maneuver around the whole thing and hit these at a distance, but it's proving to be difficult. Let's see, I got anything to my left? Yep, there's one. Lots of painite in this one, guys. Now, Void Opals is still where it's at for money, but this ain't bad. Hold still for the limpet. Alright, I think anything under 12 meters per second would be fine. Come on up, buddy. We got one more surface deposit, and that's the one I'm staring at. Here comes another one. Nice and slow here. Alright, well, he's going out looking for trouble. I'm gonna go out and look for this. There you are. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Collector limpet expired.
Of course you did.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright, I'm just gonna be a cheapskate and put one limpet out there for now. None of this stuff is so far away where we can't use one limpet. Well, I hope somebody's not putting bots in my channel that didn't get invited. Freddy bot's in here, and I don't know if that's a user or if that's somebody's bot in my channel. If you're a user, welcome aboard. But you have my eyebrow raised with your name. ST Faka, welcome back. I don't know. Alright, so we found our Painite core, guys. And we're just collecting up the last of it with a... Wow, is that really where I'm at? Let's go over here. Just collecting up the last of the Painite that we just blew up. Now, it's not the most expensive thing that you can drill for. Void Opals is still where it's going to be. If you're looking to mine for cash, which we're going to go and work for in just a few minutes. But I'm going to go and offload this. And while I've docked and offloaded all of these elements, what I'm going to do is pull the plug on the stream and I'm going to reconfigure for reconfigure and test. We're going to take a short break and reconfigure and test for a different resolution and frame rate. I've been pushing 1080p 60 for a while. Oh, come on. I've been pushing 1080p 60 and that's been basically fine, but there's some stuttering issues. And I see that I'm dropping some frames here. My frame rate's even dropping. And I want to see how I can make this stream smoother. I wanted for sure to do 1080p because I'm running it 1440p and then scaling down. But I want to try that and see if it comes out to be a little bit smoother. And we'll find a happy place. It's a 7-year-old rig that's still rocking with the big boys today. It doesn't have quite the clock speeds and IPCs, but it's up there in frequency anyway. So. All right. So looking at EDDB, find it now. So Mosinite is going to go, let's see. That. Where are we going to sell Painite? Painite is going to go... mineral, not a metal. Closed cargo scoop?
Scoop retracted.
50%. Thrusters, 50%.
50%.
Fire group beta. Actually, fire group alpha. Power to engines and systems.
Loading requested configuration.
thing keeps moving on me. Clear the area and engage supercruise.
Acknowledged.
Took you long enough.
Afterburns. Maxing engines.
Okay, so 43,000 is the cheapest on pay night. The most expensive is right where we were before, PSPF LF2, because there are no rings in that system. They want this stuff. Guest in port.
Cannot comply.
Eh? Oh, my bad. Retract hardpoints.
Retracting weapons.
Engage supercruise.
Engaging supercruise.
Let's see if we don't get pulled out by an interdictor. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Now, get back over here. Sometimes the gal map, man. I swear. Here's Rana. Now we've been. Aha! There you are. That's one short little jump away. I'm sure to spawn a pirate in here. No, I was thinking of another system. That was Rana that didn't have it. Guest in ports where we want to go for the pay night. And for pay night, we have 31 tons at 700,000. That's 24 million, guys. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. God, this planet's got a lot of gravity. Speed! Engage system jump.
Jumping.
I'm just slowly bringing it around in orbit. Come on.
Back.
Oh god, this thing handles like a building in Super Cruise. Just like her sister. Oh, I got friendlies in the system, that's good. And for those that are new to the game, you always want to look for the smack talkers in your chat. They're going to send direct messages to you, the NPCs will, if they want to pirate you. So watch your chat if you're watching for somebody that's going to cause you problems. Now I am going to do something that will cause pirates problems. I'm going to go sit right on this yellow line here because this ship handles heat like a champ. I don't need to get that close to get my full scoop rate out of it, but what I am going to do is get as close to that star as I can, so anybody that comes after me is going to fall out right next to it. Galaxy map?
Galaxy map.
Now I had a friend just pop in here. I don't see him. He must be in open. I don't know. Finished.
Leaving map.
Scan the system, please.
Scanning area for information.
You're not helping. Fire group beta. Scan the system.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating and compiling data.
Fire Group Alpha. Combat mode.
Switching mode.
There's a crate, a clipper, a vulture. Nothing too bad. Again, this stuff will spawn pirates, guys. We get a lot of booty in the back of this thing, so we're looking for anybody that could cause us a problem. I'd like to break 1 billion credits this evening, or this today rather, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Looks like we're going to be right on, mostly right on target for the entrance to this station. Keep it just a little bit to my left. It's got a really wide orbit against this planet, doesn't it? Here we go. Disengage.
Drives disengaging.
Wow, that's an... Oh, I know why. Disable night vision.
Okay.
Lights off. I was gonna say, that's an awfully green station. I forgot I had that on. Request docking. Come on, guy. Request docking.
Asking now.
Before I get to the mail slot would be nice.
Access permitted. Land on designated pad number 10.
Daphne is just a little bit everywhere, isn't she? You're down.
Deploying landing gear.
And retro thruster is going to slow us down, aiming for the numbers. That's probably going to be a little bit too slow. There we go. Right when they disappear is about where they want to be. And down we go. Yep, I'm a little far forward. There we go. And I'm moving all over the place. Alright, let's get onto that commodities market, see what we can get for the pay night. And sell. Anything I got in my hold is going to be lit up. We're not selling these two here, these are below market value. So those two are not getting sold there. So our pay night's going to go away. To the tune of 23.8 million credits. Alright, let's take a look at the other ones and see if there's anything else I can sell here. Now, Mosinite... Monazite is going to be not here. That's going to be at LFT 69. One of these I think I could sell here as well. Broadplumb site is Probably going to be... Well, it's a mineral. 208 is the average, 308 is our asking price here. And I'm pretty sure, whoops. It's going to be LHS 3885. What else do I have in here now? I got some metals in there as well. Osmium. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking at this on my tablet, different screen. Metals. Now this is averaging 17,000 a ton. This is averaging 17,000 a ton, so I want... Whoops. Best I can get is... wow, really? The SPF LF2, that's the system I'm in. There's a there's a station on this list called Killing Time. It's in Tau 1 Eridani. Slink's Eye, you can sell that. Does not look like this station is on here. You could sell it here. There's demand for it, but I'm not going to. So we can also go in the same system. Next best thing here. It's only it's about the same price, minus 130 credits cheaper. Salgari Depot. Probably a little better to go to Leningrad Orbital, which we'll do, and that's for osmium. That's not what I wanted. So let's go over to Leningrad Orbital. My god, that's a long list. Same planet that it's in orbit of. Let's go ahead and do the advanced maintenance while we're here. Integrity, keep that fixed up because it's going to become exponentially expensive to go and do that. Make some repairs and repairs are done. Restock. Go ahead and bump these back up. Okay. Clear all moorings.
Initiating.
Now this is right next door, guys. The port that we're going to is in the same, in orbit of the same planet. Trying to get the most out of our commodities that we can, balancing it with distance. And these are in the same system.
Stand by for launch.
That brings us to 843 million credits. Gear up.
Raising landing module.
Wow, what's this game's running like crap today, man. Oops. Ah! Get out of the hole. Keep it moving there, Paco. Clear the area and engage Super Cruise.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know, I think I might put a little crew together as well.
Afterburners engaged.
Put a few different voice packs in.
Now. Engaging.
I know my cargo hold isn't full of this stuff, but it's what the hell? It's worth something. This one is right by the rings. It's sitting on the surface of the rings, and I believe I'm gonna be on the wrong side. Watch. This is an interesting station where this is at. I have a feeling I'm going to be on the wrong side. Okay, so there's a cruise ship out there. If we come out and it says kilometers to go, then we'll just go through the ring right at it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to have to do. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Oh, we're on the right side. Cool. Excellent.
Lakon, Juliet, Oscar 1. It's good to see you, Commander.
Okay, so location's given there. The docking port is right here. Yeah, the Tegeta system's also got something in terms of the damage station. That's actually in the asteroid ring. It's in the middle of the ring. But this is right there by it. Find me a landing pad. Microphone is getting damaged, I swear. Find me a landing pad.
Docking request code sent.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 2-5.
It's gonna put me on the ceiling. We're gonna do this one upside down, guys.
Yeah, it's 25, 65, 67, 37, Alpha.
Just to check, it's 25.
Yep.
55.
Yep.
Wait, are you playing a game?
No.
I am blowing up a planet today. If I make it to that
Speed restrictions are in effect.
Yeah, you can stuff your speed restrictions. You're down.
Deploying landing modules.
I think my joystick needs to be recalibrated as well. My rudder is getting a little out of spec again. This keeps happening. I don't like that.
I hate this job. It's so meaningless.
Got my chin up a little higher than I need to.
Confirmed contact. Perform landing checklist. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Alright, now we're selling osmium, I think? Yep. This is only going to be about 70 credits, not even, like 60 credits cheaper here than the top selling station, so we're not doing too bad. Being that it's right next door, I'm okay with it. 36,204. That's 65 credits cheaper. 687,000 just in osmium. Now let's see about the other two metals, and if they're like the silver, I don't care about. This is 5,700. I'm okay with this. This is fine. It's only $5,000 a pop anyway. It's not going to net a lot. So let's check on the praseodymium. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to sell it here for a good value. So yeah, it looks like we're going to what we'll do. Wow, that's what are we doing? Alvarado ring. So since I've got a few of them here, oops, that's not what I wanted. So I've got in my cargo hold 19 tons of this stuff, and I just saw a mining mission a while ago in another system somewhere, somehow, that wanted a few of these. So let's check and see if there isn't somebody. Figures. And all that osmium I just sold, here's the mission for it right there, 20 units. Doesn't look like I'm going to get anything out of this missions-wise. You would think the stations with the highest demand for it are going to be the ones that give you the... Nope. Okay. So let's go to LFT 69 for the next one. That's one little jump. I have not been there yet. Clear all moorings and prepare for departure.
Initiating. Loading configuration. Powering engines. Stand by for launch.
Gear up.
Raising landing module.
You are go for departure.
You can get a little flotation down to the slot level. Pull this off. And away we go. Not so high. Very nice. Okay. Clear the area and engage system jump.
Complying. Transferring power to engines. Boosting engine.
Now I know you're not gonna find. I know they're not gonna find the guy that did this, but I would love to have the voice of
FTL
Flight of the
drive
Navigator.
now. Preparing for jump.
Just a moment, guys. I'm trying to clean my glasses here. Let's get us on the way here. 2 jumps, really? Engage system jump.
Frame shift drive engaging. Frame shift now engaged.
Didn't realize it was 2 jumps. That was a little closer.
Safety protocols for exit.
And we are here. Analysis mode.
Changing mode.
Scan the system.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Looks like I got 2 stations out. Where's the other one? Hello. Did I go to the wrong system? Well, that works for the Praseodymium, but this other one here, the Rodplum site. Yeah, I guess they're both going to Anning Enterprise. I was thinking of a different system. Alright. Let's do that one. It's 2,400 light seconds and looking for pirates. Those 2 don't look dangerous. Keeping an eye on our point of entry just to make sure we come out at the right point. Gonna slow down at the right point. Make sure we don't have anybody on our tail. Watching chat. Federal Security Service. There's an anaconda back there. He's probably going to be a problem. He's ahead of me. He is FSS. He should not be a problem. I'm going to stretch the map out just a little bit to make sure we don't have anybody on our tail. Dolphin's not going to cause us any problems. Yeah, nothing that's going to pose a problem for us. Stupid rudder setup can't make up its mind what it wants to be when it grows up. I don't want this massive dead zone in the middle of it, and then it favors one side, so... I don't know. More and more disappointed by this. I mean, it is possible that that little trim thing I've got going on here is related to, planetary movement as well. There's ENG Enterprise right over there. Planet's gravity, so it's slowing me down. Watching that timer at the bottom of the distance. It comes down around 7 seconds. We'll pull that back. There's no trouble slowing down because I'm being backtracked by the planet's gravity as well. So it's yanking on me. And then there's another body it's in orbit of, so I should be in its gravity here pretty soon. On approach.
Engines, 75%.
Stand by to disengage.
Waiting.
Now.
Dropping to normal space.
No problem. Request docking.
Asking now.
Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 09er.
Oh, there we go. I was a little off on my adjustments there. No problem.
Commander, landing gear.
In a moment.
Waiting. Lowering gear.
Alright, I just want to see something real quick here. Okay, so now my stuff's behaving. Alright.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance?
No, thank you.
That's a negative.
What am I doing? Materials market. Ah, it's a high-tech market, so this should net... Not sure what they're going to use this stuff for. It's not like it's a refining market here. 8,500 for this. 334 for that. And Mosinite. Yeah, I think we'll sell all this here. We'll live. I'm not going to milk this for every glass penny. 161,000 for... Well, you know what? Before I sell that... Now, nobody's asking for this because this is core mining stuff. Here's 5 million for you. And here's another 5 million. So that's 35 million in profits today. Just from mining for a couple hours. And before I sell that praseodymium, let's go to the mission board and make sure there's nobody looking for it. I saw a mission earlier for like 30 tons. Nobody there. Liberate hostages. Donating. I don't think so. As a high-tech market, they're probably going to be looking for manufactured stuff. Whoops. My bad. Alright, so let's get rid of the remainder of our cargo. And that'll get us 161,000. And that's it. Don't have anything else in the hold. Except limpets. So we're set up for the next run. And I'm going to figure that out here. We're going to probably go back to LFT 65. As a matter of fact, galaxy map.
Opening map.
Alright, so we're going to go back to LFT 65, which is right next door. And I'm going to go back to that first planet again. But after, this will be plotted, after I take a short break, I'm going to try and reconfigure this for 720p 60 and test and see how that comes out. I'm also going to get something to eat for lunch. So give it about an hour or so, guys, and I will be back with you. And I just want to run one more look around here. So thanks to those of you who joined in this morning. I will be back in just a little bit, as I have mentioned. And I'm going to switch this over now. Want to thank everybody for watching. I know you have a choice of who you want to watch, and y'all chose to tune into me, even if it's just background. So I appreciate that. Go out into the world today, and or out into the universe. Make your corner of it a better place by not being a Richard. Be excellent to each other as always. I've been your host, Scoob. Thanks for watching. Be back shortly.
When the feelings all bit lost, and the lies just make you older, take that wicked tongue and cut it out of my head, 'cause I'm over this love, I come over to start it again. When the world around you falls one.